People get frustrated at home because, in the hospital for however long that they're here, whether it be a couple weeks, several months, we're basically telling them when they're eating, when they're pooping, when they're peeing, when they're doing everything. And now all of a sudden we've empowered them to do this themselves. Some people get it and can do and make a nice transition. Other people, not so much. It may be that they don't have the support from family or friends or caregivers. Maybe they just didn't quite get it. I mean, we give them lots and lots of information when they're in the hospital. So I think that's a struggle. And I think, too, eating hospital food versus eating homemade food and foods that actually have flavor and spices and stuff does have an impact on the program. If they have trouble at home, a lot of times what I recommend that they, again, evaluate what their diet is, what their medications are to see if that could be a factor. The other thing I suggest is contact the PM&R clinic. And the other thing that's even more, depending on time of day that they're contacting them, they might be closed. And so I always suggest that they contact the rehab unit, because more than likely there was a nurse on the unit who worked with the patient and can kind of troubleshoot with them on the phone and kind of help guide them so that they can make the right decisions of the next plan or what to do. In terms of whether or not you have to troubleshoot all the time, or if your bowel program becomes stable, it totally depends on the person. Some people, they have no problems. They, for whatever reason, they are on a good regimen, they hardly ever have problems. Other people, no matter what they do, they still have problems. So it truly is specific to the individual.